Welcome fans, this is your girl Stacy-Lee back in the kitchen today. Yes, today we in the kitchen we'll be doing something exciting, some madness are going on in the kitchen today. Big cooking. Tomorrow is the baby shower and we'll be doing some cooking. Yeah. So we'll be doing some baking, cooking, fried chicken, curry, goat, stew, peas, whole heap of food I got in the kitchen. Madness we are going in the kitchen today. So all right guys, so we already have the chicken all cleaned up and we're now going to season the chicken. So this is the Goya seasoning that we're going to add to it. So as we said, this is the pre-preparation for the baby shower tomorrow. So we're getting the chicken all seasoned up from overnight and allow the seasoning to marinate into the chicken, so you will have a good taste. And we're just adding a little barbecue sauce. But what is in the seasoning? The seasoning is what gives the chicken the taste. And this is the Italian seasoning. So we just blend this, mix this all in. So when you're doing fried chicken, you try to put a little seasoning in there for it to, a little extra seasoning in there for it to have, for it to marinate, because when it goes into the, you're gonna add flour to it. So with the flour, even though I season the flour too, yeah, so that's a big cooking tomorrow. So yes, season up the chicken from tonight and prepare as much as what we can get out of the way, so tomorrow we can just add and just start cook. Yeah, so don't afraid to mix in the seasoning into the meat. If you want to use your hand, you can use your hand. I prefer to use the fork and stir it in. Just adding a little bit more Goya to it. Don't want it to be too soft, but that's so you don't want it to be too fresh, yeah? So we're going to leave this overnight and allow it to be well marinated, and tomorrow, yeah, start fry. All right, that should be good for the time being. So here we have the mutton, and I want to say shout out to one of my subscribers who has sponsored us this mutton for the baby shower. She doesn't want her name to be on camera, so subscriber, big up yourself and know yourself anywhere you're there. Go on easy. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Yeah, so this is already cleaned, so we're just gonna add the seasoning to it. So of course we're adding the Goya seasoning to it. Adding the Italian seasoning. And this is the Jamaican choice curry powder. So that's the Jamaican choice curry powder. This curry give the meat a nice color. So this is what give the meat the color. So you just add it to it. So if you add the curry to it and you don't add enough, don't worry yourself. After it pressure, you can always add some more to it when you're cooking it down on the stove. Yeah. We're going to let this simmer a little bit, and then we're going to add the natural seasoning to it. So alright guys, we have the green onion, so just gonna have this cut up on it. So this is what is going to help cook out and give the gravy that thick, rich taste. And this is some scallion. Just put the thyme. And this is the bell pepper. Just add it to it. So this is going to all put in the pressure cooker. So it's all going to cook out and give the gravy that rich, thick taste. And of course, if it wants more when you're cooking it down on the stove, you can always add it to it. All right. So we have some onion here. This is some freeze onion, so that is already added to it. I'm gonna add some hot pepper to it. So since we're cooking for our guests, we're gonna go easy on the pepper. So I just put in some hot pepper on it. All right, and you just mix this in and leave it